Hello, this is Priscilla, and I'm very happy to be here with our lesson for today, Let Me Drive. I will start out by reading our topic article, which is Let Me Drive. That should be up in just 1 second. Let me drive. And here we are. Let me drive. Davy was 2. His dad was driving the car. The radio was on. His dad was listening to the radio. The man on the radio was talking about an accident. The accident was on the freeway. 2 people were dead. The accident had just happened 30 minutes ago. His dad told him that life can be short. Accidents happen everywhere. They happen to everyone. You must always be careful, Davy, his dad said. Never be in a hurry. Always pay attention to other drivers. Davy said he would be a careful driver. He would never be in a hurry. He would always pay attention. Can I drive the car now? He asked his dad. That is a cute little story. Hello, Fidel. It's nice to see you here. And this story is about a little boy that wants to drive. Anna, thank you for being here. It's good to see you. And now, Anna, I think you should be able to see my visual.
Yes, I can
Okay,
see your
awesome.
your screen.
Nice to meet you, and welcome to our class, Let Me Drive. Thank you for showing up, Anna. It's good to have you back as well. I just completed reading our story for today. Now it will be your turn to read, and then we will discuss. As I was saying earlier, what I do is conversational English, and everybody gets the opportunity to read the short article, and then we discuss by vocalization. Fidel, you will be number 3. So when you hear the number 3, you'll know that I'm speaking to you until I learn everyone. So now I'm going to go back to sharing my screen, and I'm going to ask Anna to read. Anna, you are going to be number 1, and Alex is number 2. Oop, that's a 2. That should be 1, 2, and Fidel, you will read number 3.
Okay.
All right. All right. Anna, would you read for me?
Do you like to drive?
No, you're right here.
Okay.
Davy was 2.
Davy was 2. His dad was driving the car. The radio was on. His dad was listening to the radio. The man on the radio was talking about an accident. The accident was on the freeway. 2 people were dead. The accident had just happened 13 minutes ago. His dad told him that life can be short. Accidents happen everywhere. They happen to everyone. You must always be careful, Davy, his dad said. Never be in a hurry. Always pay attention to the other drivers. Davy said he would be a careful driver. He would never be in a hurry. He would always pay attention. Can I drive the car now? He asked his dad.
Okay. Anna, this word is 30. 30. 30.
30.
Great. Do you have questions about what you read?
No, it's clear for me.
Okay. Alex, would you read?
Second. Так, Davy was 2. His dad was driving the car. The radio was on. His dad was listening to the radio. The man on the radio was talking about an accident. The accident was on the freeway. Two people were dead. The accident had just happened 30 minutes ago. His dad told him that life can be short. Accidents happened everywhere. They happen to everyone. You must always be careful, Davy. His dad said, never be in a hurry. Always pay attention to other drivers. Davy said he would be a careful driver. He would never be in a hurry. He would always pay attention. Can I drive the car now? He asked his dad.
Good. Two. Were.
Were.
Ask.
Ask.
Good.
Asked.
No.
Asked.
No. Ask.
No?
Ask.
Ask.
What words can I answer? Do you have questions here, Alex? Anything?
Ask. I don't understand why asked without ID reading. Ask.
Okay. It's asked. It is past tense, but it's the way that I'm saying it, but I'm saying it correctly. You're just putting too much emphasis on ed. Asked. And it's more
ED and it is more like small. Asked. Yes.
asked.
I understand. Asked.
Yes.
Asked.
Yes.
Asked. Okay.
All right. Fidel, could you read for us?
Okay. I am listening to a child.
And I don't know how to silence it, so
Okay.
I can't help you. But whoever has a child, please mute your microphone. Okay, continue.
Okay. David was 2. His dad was driving the car. The radio was on. His dad was listening to the radio. The man on the radio was talking about an accident. The accident was on the freeway. 2 people were dead. The accident had just happened 30 minutes ago. His dad told him that life can be short. Accidents happen everywhere. They happen to everyone. You must always be careful, Davy, his dad said. Never be in a hurry. Always paying attention to other drivers. Davy said he would be a careful driver. He would never be in a hurry. He would always pay attention. Can I drive the car now? He asked his dad.
Okay. This word is would. 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 Would.
Good.
Would.
Would.
Great. Do you have questions, Fidel?
No. It's
It's clear? Okay, great.
It's clear.
And Ismail, you are number 4.
Мама, включаться, скажешь мне, ладно?
Ismail, you are number 4. Could you read, Ismail?
Okay. Davy was 2. His dad was driving the car. The radio was on. His dad was listening to the radio. The man on the radio was talking about an accident. The accident was on the freeway. 2 people were dead. The accident had just happened 30 minutes ago. His dad told him that life can be short. Accidents happen everywhere. Sorry, Alexei, if you... Okay, thank you. They happen to everyone. You must always be careful, Davy, his dad said. Never be in a hurry. Always pay attention to other drivers. Davy said he would be careful driver. He would never be in a hurry. He would always pay attention. Can I drive the car now? He asked his dad.
Okay. You omitted the word a here. I'm sure you know this word, but you omitted it. Are there questions about what you just read, Ismail?
No questions?
Okay. Excellent. Very nice. Very nicely done, everybody. Now, if you were in one of my other lessons or sessions, we talked about putting emphasis on specific words to help to make clearer your reading, your demeanor, what you want me to know. And I'm going to mark this one up a little bit. The man on the radio was talking about an accident. And the accident was on the freeway. 2 people were dead. EAD. 2 people were dead. The accident just happened 30 minutes ago. 30 minutes ago. Bold. His dad told him that life can be short. And here we go. Life. Life can be short. And then bold here. And then this one. I have marked up my text. Bold. Davy was 2. His dad was driving the car. The radio was on. His dad was listening to the radio. The man on the radio was talking about an accident. The accident was on the freeway. 2 people were dead. The accident had just happened 30 minutes ago. His dad told him that life can be short. Accidents happen everywhere. They happen to everyone. You must always be careful, Davy, his dad said. Never be in a hurry. Always pay attention to other drivers. Davy said he would be a careful driver. He would never be in a hurry. He would always pay attention. Can I drive the car now? He asked his dad. Do you see how the inflection of my voice changes the story a little bit? It gets your attention. It makes you wake up very quickly. So that's an interesting way to moderate your voice, learn how to use your vocal cords to speak effectively when you're speaking to others. Now, the second part of our activity is going to be to choose all of these words and create your very own story. All right? So we will start with 1, which is Anna, 2, which is Alex, and 3, which is Fidel, and 4 will be Ismail. All right, I will go first. I will use the word accident, attention, careful, dead, drive, everywhere, freeway, happen, hurry, radio, and short. And let me see if I can get it copied here. Copy. And then put it here. And put it here. And put it here. And here for Ismail. All right, here I will start. You can either use the story that we just read or make up some story of your own or a combination. I will do a combination and use all of the words. Accident, attention, careful, dead, drive, everywhere, freeway, happened, hurry, radio, short. A few minutes ago, you can't imagine what happened. I had some computer problems. The only thing I needed to do was to find out if my computer was dead or I need to pay attention to something else. It was only by accident that I realized that I only needed to restart my computer. From now on, I will be very careful when I'm doing sessions on Verbaling. I should not be in a hurry, and I can report any difficulties that I have. Although I cannot use a radio, I can make my request for help very short. I do not need to drive anywhere, especially getting on the freeway. But apart from that, I will go everywhere someone suggests that I go to get help. All right, so that was me thinking as I made up my crazy story. And you will do the same. Anna, you're up. When I say that you're up, that means it is your turn to start. Anna, you are up.
Okay, it's very difficult.
Whenever you're ready. Okay, would you like, Ismail knows how to do it. Ismail, would you start while Anna thinks? Ismail, you've done this before, so why don't you go now?
Okay, okay, Priscilla, I start. When I was going to work on the morning, I saw an accident on the freeway. Lots of people were gathering around the crashed car, and they took my attention. I stopped my car, I went to there, people were talking with each other. A careless driver crashed into a careful driver cars, and careful driver was dead. Driving is a serious job. We should pay attention when we drive on the freeway, because everywhere a lot of cars were everywhere on the freeway. It can happen an accident. We shouldn't be hurry, and we shouldn't listen to with high volume music on the radio. The life is short, but it depends on me a little.
Okay, very nice, Ismail. Anna, are you ready?
Okay, I'll see. Oh. Yesterday I was listening the radio near to freeway when a man who drive his car near to me had an accident because he didn't pay any attention and she and she don't have any careful. Um, I looked up everywhere to find someone who help me to help to the men. People ask me what is what happened. In a short time, uh, I hurried to call to the police, but I realized that my phone was dead because it fell down on the street. Okay,
Short.
short. Okay.
So read, my battery had a short life.
Okay. My battery had a short life.
Okay, yay! Okay, Alex, you are up.
Oh, very difficult. Um, if uh, if you drive on freeway, uh, uh, we can have very speed, very high speed. Yeah. Mm. We must be very careful because no, careful. Mm. Because can be accident. We can because we can have an accident and people can die. It it can be anywhere. Attention. Everywhere. When we do not pay attention to what is happening around us. radio can distract. If we listen to radio, our attention span is short. We get in a hurry. And no. And candid.
And dead people are everywhere.
And the people everywhere.
I did most of the work. So try again, Alex. Try again, Alex. I did most of the work. Ready? All right. Start when you're ready. Alex. Alex.
Yeah.
We're waiting.
Not
Start again.
ready. Not ready.
Okay, Fidel. Could you go?
Okay.
Fidel. You're up. Okay, here you go. Are you paying? Fidel. Give us your sentences. Oh, well, maybe Fidel is no longer here. Let me check. Yes, Fidel is here. Fidel, where are you? Is your microphone muted? No. All right, then. What I'll do is go on because I don't know how much time I should spend waiting. But Alex, are you ready? Alex, are you ready?
Repeat?
Yes.
No, I don't care. No. Nice. I don't ready.
All right, let me come back to the class.
Priscilla,
Yes?
Fidel is here.
Why was not Fidel speaking?
I don't know.
Okay.
He writes something on the chat box, but maybe he speak. We couldn't hear.
Okay. All right. I'm back as a visual. So this is what I need everyone in the session to know.
Fidel, we couldn't hear you.
Fidel, we could not hear you. So let me speak now. When I'm doing the lessons, right now I can see everyone. At this moment, I can see everyone. But when I go with text on the screen, I cannot see the chat box. I cannot see who is speaking. I only have to depend upon my ears to recognize your voice and pair it with the visual that I see. But I cannot see anything that you're writing to me because my screen is covered with information about what we're discussing. So if you're writing in the chat box, I can't see it. I have no idea what you want me to know. I was trying to give everyone a number to expedite the conversation so that you could maximize your time here in Verbaling. I want you to be able to get as much out of my sessions as you possibly can because this is something that has value and you are paying for it. If you are here for the very first time or one of 10 times or however many classes you are allowed to participate in, at some point you're going to have to either participate silently or you will participate at a cost. So I will not spend too much time asking you to do the same thing, but I want to give everybody equal opportunity to participate 100% in the class. So it is going to become incumbent upon the team members in the session to inform me if there is a problem. Now, for those of you who say that it is difficult for you to formulate your own sentences, here's a thought for you. Every time you say that it is difficult for you to do something, know that you're putting yourself 30 minutes back toward learning. So refuse to tell yourself that something is too difficult, because that is 30 minutes that you have deprived yourself of learning. You're telling your brain that, ooh, this is too hard and I can't do it. Guess what your brain is saying? Yay, you are absolutely right. This is too hard and you don't need to do it. You need to do something else. But if you want to move forward, you want to say, I can do this. I know I can. This will put you 30 minutes closer to reaching your goal. So let's try to remember, never talk negatively about anything that we want to do. So let me give you an example. I love examples. If you have a small brother, sister, or maybe your own child, and that baby just cries, ah, 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 and you say, I wish that baby would just be quiet. I wish the baby would be quiet. How sad would it be if the next day your baby did not make a sound at all? Now, what you wished for has been confirmed. Your baby can no longer talk. So when you tell yourself that you can't do something, eventually what you keep telling yourself may actually happen. You will not speak fluently. You will not speak excellent English. You will not be able to engage in conversational English. So start telling yourself today, I can do this. I can do this. And you will. So now the challenge is for everyone to create their own little story from those sentences. What I'm actually checking for is for your ability to build fluency. I'm also checking for your understanding of vocabulary words. What I am not looking for is something that makes good sense, other than I want the vocabulary words to make sense when it comes from your mouth. The more you practice speaking, it becomes easier for you to get the sentences correctly. But if you think that the very first time that you do this, that you're going to get that sentence correct, you will not. Will you get it correct the second time? Probably not. The third time? Probably not. The fourth time? You will get a little better, but you probably will not get it correct. But after about 50 times of doing these types of activities, you will know what my expectations are. And once I know that you have an understanding of my expectations, I will take you to the second phase of the step of how to incorporate these broken sentences into something that is meaningful and will be useful for conversation. But if every opportunity that you get, you say, oh, I can't do this, this is too hard, you are defeating your purpose for coming to Verbaling and making payment. I cannot cut your head open, lift it up, and drop information into it. You have to be willing to open it up yourself and let the information come in and accept whatever comes out. All right? So now I'm going to ask again if you will just try. All that I ask you to do is to just try, Alex. Try and do it yourself. Whenever you're ready, you may start. Alex. Can you see the screen, Alex? Hello, Alex?
Sorry. I see your screen.
Okay, could you please read your sentence using accident attention?
Text with accent attention. We must be attention because if you not be attention, it
You're doing good.
may случиться happened accident. If you don't pay attention, you may have an accident. If you don't pay attention on freeway.
Okay, could you read that sentence, Alex?
This is why you should not listen to loud radio.
Loud
Radio. You should look at things for a short period of time as you drive. Be very careful anywhere you go on the freeway.
Everywhere.
Everywhere. Be very careful everywhere you go on the freeway, and most likely nothing bad will happen.
Okay.
Давно это не смотрели, и из них мне надо вытащить принцессу. Вот здесь вот принцессу Каденс, девочку, здесь принцессу Искреннюю девочку, здесь принцессу Селестию девочку, здесь принцессу умную девочку. А Каденс сегодня красила техно.
Okay. Finish out your sentence.
Sometimes people were in a hurry and were killed in an accident.
Okay, thank you, Alex. So, Alex, you see, the more you do it, even though I'm helping you, you can do this. Fidel, you are up. Fidel.
Okay, yes, I'm here. Can you listen to me?
Yes, I'm ready to listen to you.
Okay, thank you, teacher. I was here all the time, but maybe I had problems with my microphone some minutes ago.
Okay, continue.
Okay, let me try. This morning I was reading a short article about an accident in the newspaper that happened in the freeway. It says that the man who was driving maybe was in a hurry because he listened in the radio about deaths.
Continue.
But maybe he didn't pay attention very well because there is no happen deaths in any place, but he was driving without careful.
He was driving without being careful.
Okay, he was driving without being careful, and he made a mess everywhere.
Okay.
Where
Thank you. Okay. All right. So now I'm coming back to the class. Thank you, everyone, for making that attempt. This is all that is required to become a proficient speaker of English. You must try. No matter how uncomfortable it will be, you must try. Everyone is learning. And the more you try, the more I realize what I need to do to make it easier for you to develop the confidence that you need. You will not be able to speak effectively until you develop your confidence or become a little more confident in your ability. Just keep trying, no matter how awkward, no matter what anybody thinks. This is what you are doing for yourself. This is something for you. So forget about anybody else. Just say, I'm going to learn how to do this, because you want to go forward, not say this is difficult and go backwards. All right, I have another class coming up at the top of the hour in 3 minutes. I would like to ask if there are any questions that you would like to ask of me. If you do, I will entertain those questions now. Additionally, please follow me if you wish. You will get an opportunity to participate in my sessions. I do offer private classes. Private classes are even more fun, and of course it would be more like a one-on-one, and your ability to speak effectively, of course, will improve and increase. If you do not understand my schedule, which I do not understand either, you can write to me and I will tell you of my availability. For feedback, since no one is giving me written feedback, I'll just ask verbally. Could each of you give me the last words and your feedback on today's lesson? I apologize for the technical difficulties that we experienced earlier, but I'm glad that everyone did come in. So now I will listen to each of you as you say your thank yous and make your comment about today's class. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Priscilla. See you.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
Priscilla.
Okay? You all are
Bye.
welcome.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Okay, you all have a great day too. Thanks. Hopefully you can come to my next class that starts in about 2 minutes from now.
Okay.
All right. Any comments about today's class that you would wish to share? I guess that is everybody. Thanks, guys. Have a nice day.